Hey guys, Brandon here. Welcome back to another episode of TCG Card Shop Simulator. We are running our card shop. I'm gonna put that there. So before we get too far, I'm thinking of buying these, but I'm also debating. Oh, you're here. Cool. Go ahead and open up. I need to buy some stock. So I need. Wait. Where's my notepad? There it is. Alright. So the word from the word. I had trouble deciding between these two. So I'm going to piggyback off of yesterday's episode, which was Recycling Center. But we're going to go with Ephesians chapter 2, verses 8 and 9. For by grace are ye saved through faith, and that not of yourselves. It is the gift of God, not of works, lest any man should boast. That verse basically says it all. Let's see. Do I need... Yeah, we're gonna... Everything's lagging out for some reason. He's got it. Terrence has got this. No. That there. Stop that. My anti-stink defense is getting the better of me. But it does serve a good purpose. For it fights against the stinkies. Alright. So... Curse my short-term memory. Yep, we need one of these. And I forgot to check pricing, so... I want to get 3 more boxes of that. 2 boxes of those. And 2 boxes of those. Perfect. And let's get all this stocked up. So. As we were talking about yesterday in Recycling Center Simulator, the gift of God is eternal life. He offers this to you freely. You merely have to accept that He is your Lord and Savior. I know, such a big ask, right? It's the equivalent of if I walked up to you and said, hey, do you want $20? Like, I pull a $20 bill out of my wallet and walk up to you and go, hey, do you want $20? All you have to do is accept it. No catch, no fuss, no muss, just, you want $20? Here, take it. If you do not take the $20, is it really your $20? Like, it's a gift. No, I can't do better than that. No. Take the $70 or walk away. Take the $70 or walk away. Good man. Oh, you're back, huh? Gonna finish buying the... Jeez. No, not you. You. He just bought 3 of those games, I think. That or I had a couple customers all back to back buy those. I forgot to check prices too. And we do need to open some cards up. So we will probably take some here in Guys, why do you buy so many of these games? Not that I'm complaining. Even though it sounds like I am. But come on. Like, I can barely keep them stocked. I might need to get another rack. I also need to think about expanding the shop. We don't really have enough inventory to justify that, in my opinion. So let's double check our prices real quick. Yep, we're still good on that. We are still good on that. We're way good on that. Dead even on that. Slightly high, but that's acceptable, and we're good on that. So, we're doing alright. The box has no more items in it. Let's, Terrence, stop this for a moment. What do we got? Okay, no shinies. I want sparkle. Give me sparkle. Well, that's new. No sparkles. You don't want to open up cards in front of customers. They get pissed off about that, apparently. Ooh, look, a sparkle. I'll give you $2.75 for it. Perfect. Thank you, sir. So we have our 2 tables. Terrence over here is doing a fantastic job. I can't remember the last time I had to pay bills, so I think it was yesterday, but we're going to go ahead and pay him now. We are running a profit, I do believe. Let's check reviews. 4.8. We are doing excellent. Everyone is super happy, as they should be. No, that's not what I want. The box has no items in it. What kind of shelving do we got here? See, that double-sided shelf, I don't know, man. Oh, we can get the pack opener now. Huh. A card projector. We got some neat stuff here. Fancy tables. We don't really have the money for all this. Order online. Free delivery. You know what? We're going to do it. We're going to do it even though we don't have the logistical space for it just yet. Get the lights on. Let's see here. We're gonna go with $38. Yeah, $38 even right now. We'll come back to that later. We'll have to keep tabs on it to make sure that we're not losing out. You have something you wish to offer us. I'll give you 60. So we got those taken care of. You put another one there. I do need to pay more attention to what the customers are saying and make sure that they're getting all the stuff they want. We do wish to take care of our customers. Put that there for now. Yeah, we'll just put that there for now. You can go there too. And there we go. We got some nice stuff there. Ooh. An Anges. This is from the rare card pack, if I remember correctly. We have one already. I'll give you 30 cents. Perfect. So we're going to be down today on profit. But it's okay. It's going to be okay. There was a playthrough I was doing of this on my own time. Where I didn't sell the boxes. Because the prices of the boxes didn't make sense. And so I just sold the card packs. Just regular packs. But occasionally I would get this customer that would complain, I want the box set. Dude, the box set is more expensive. Why? Because it was like $3, like this. $3, and I'm selling this for 25. Technically, this should be a bulk sale. So it should be less than 24, because there's 8 packs. 8 times 3 is 24. This, at most, should be $24. If anything, it should be slightly discounted because you're buying 8 in one go. Because that's how discounts work. We're going to put y'all up there. However, the market price of these box sets, these basic box set packs, was like $29, I think. $28 or $29. Like, it was insanely high, and I'm just like, yeah, no, there's no point in me selling those. So I stopped stocking them, and I just went with basic card packs. And then I had customers complaining, where are the box sets? I want the box sets. I'm like, dude, you're paying too much. Which normally, as a business owner, you would never hear like a business owner utter those words, dude, you're paying too much. If you did, you need to go do business with that guy because he's going to treat you fair and honest. What you got, Bubba? You are asking way over market, and that's not how we do business. So I'll give you 55, or you can walk. You can take 55, or you can walk. I don't mind offering people a fair price, but don't come in here and try that nonsense. It will not happen. You will not succeed. Let's reload these. Gotta make sure they're still doing their job. All of our shelves are stocked. Now we just got these two guys to wait on. I could kick them out and get paid now, or we can wait. So let's see, what can we discuss while we're waiting? Well, let's see what we have to Oh, we can start getting the epic cards. We haven't opened any rare card packs. So you know what? We're gonna open one. Just one. These are all gonna be new cards because I don't think we've opened any rare ones yet. Woo! Look at that. $20 Redingos in EX. Gold trim, it looks like. That was a decent pull. Huh. You know what that means? We're going to pull a basic. Nothing of particular value. But some of those looked cute, so we'll go with them. Gentlemen, the store is closed. If you could leave at your earliest convenience, I would greatly appreciate it. You're fine. We'll just wait on these guys. So, today is Wednesday. See, now they're done. Of course. And that guy's wanting to buy some stuff. Cool. Now I gotta restock my shelf again. Actually, give me that back. Put that there. All of our open boxes are there. I'm gonna order 4 more of these. I was thinking about maybe getting Necromancers, but I don't want to pay $1,000 for that. I mean, it should be worth it. It should obviously be worth it, but I'm also frugal or cheap. Take your pick. Yep, I knew we would be down today because we bought so much stuff. But that's okay. We're going to immediately open up. Let's check prices. Good. 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 Are we good across the board? We are. That's fantastic. Music in this game is kind of nice. Terrence, you're here. Kind of snuck in on me. So we're just going to chill here for a second. The anti-stink defense is at its work. So today's Wednesday. I had another 11-hour day today at work. Also had church tonight, which was... wrong button. Which was real nice. Let's see here. I'll give you $10. Good man. Smart man. We had Wednesday night church tonight. And at church, Wednesday night is more of a casual affair in that it's more for prayer and announcements and not even really announcements. It's more a prayer service. We get together and pray for each other and about things that are going on. That guy bought up all that stock. He bought that entire shelf. Well, that entire cubby, rather. And it's real nice, actually, because it shows how much everyone cares for everyone else. Oh wow, this is empty. I have the dumb box of these. These Mafia Works games just sell like hotcakes, man. People just buy them out. Anyway, so service tonight was the pastor, the way he started the sermon, I kind of looked at him like, are you for real? And then he explained why he has the opinion he does, and I'm like, okay, that's legit. So he was talking about how we as Christians should not celebrate Halloween. And I immediately was thinking, there's got to be something to this, right? There's got to be something like major to this, right? And ooh, I do not have this, and it's shiny. Shiny. Would you take 112? Thanks. We should not like celebrate darkness and evil. And if you notice around Halloween, what gets celebrated? Demons, murder, horror. And there's a difference between thriller and horror. Thriller's cool. Thriller's fun. Thriller's like a roller coaster or like, a suspense movie. And those are good. But horror, there's a fine line between horror that invokes a certain feeling. Wow, that box is empty too. Horror that, I can think of a multitude of horror things. Like, I've played horror games, and they're not my style because it's not that I don't want to be scared, it's that I choose to play games for fun. Getting the pants scared off of me is not necessarily fun. Now, if I'm with friends and we're playing a spooky game together, a horror game or a thriller game, like most games nowadays are not horror. They're thriller or suspense. And that's because they activate your fight or flight response. But there's no actual danger in what's going on with you. Versus horror opens up dark influences in your life. And we as Christians should be wary of this kind of thing. Now, all that being said, if you live in a good neighborhood and you and your neighbors or your friends want to dress up in, funny costumes or like your favorite superhero and go around with your kids, your nieces and nephews, whoever, and collect candy, there's nothing wrong with that. But, don't be going messing with mediums and Ouija boards and, tempting fate with demonic spirits. Because that's what those are. Anytime you speak to, if you get on a Ouija board, and it's like, yeah, I'm gonna, it's like, I can commune with my great Aunt Norma on the Ouija board. That's not your great Aunt Norma. That is a demon who knows about your great Aunt Norma and will pretend to be her and make you do, crazy stuff. Don't fall for it. Do not. Ooh, wrong button. So I want to get one of these. I need 2 dice. Get stock up. Terrence, you're doing great, buddy. Oh, sir. What can I do for you? This is actually a good trade. Yeah, we'll do that. Normally I wouldn't, because we only have one, but it's technically a better deal. And we can always find another one elsewhere at some point. Technically, we don't have to do any of those trade deals because, we'll find them eventually. But if they present themselves in a decent manner and they're not too terribly expensive, why wouldn't we? It always trips me out when I see people buy like multiple things of dice. It's like, I get the dice goblins. I understand you. I also am a dice goblin. I love to collect dice. But these are all the same dice. Like, if I offered multiple colors and weird sets and things of that nature, I can understand it. But, broski, they're all black dice sets. They're all the same. Nothing has changed. I don't know, maybe I'm just weird. But we got a decent little modest shop going here. Now granted, it's nothing to write home about, but it's a decent little shop. Now one thing we could do is figurines. Do we sell the Pygmy, the Nanomite, the Minstar, the Nocti? These are all plushies. I do like the idea of selling plushies. Ooh. Big plushies. 10 grand. Jeez, look at that. I'm curious as to what this is. This unknown license. We have the money for it, but I don't know if I want to spend it on that. Like, what is it? I'll have to think on that. Terrence, doing okay, buddy? Yeah, he's fine. Terrence is fine. Terrence may not be fine. Terrence will just have to be fine. Because I'm busy stocking shelves. That's good. Box has no items in it. Maybe I should purchase a trash can that I can use in here without having to run outside every time. It's not that big a deal. So all that's stocked except that one there, but that's okay. I'm not about to open a box for one item after I've done it multiple times. But yeah, the point the pastor was trying to make was, don't invite evil into your home. Be very wary of this kind of thing. And it reminds me of a meme I saw once, where it was these aliens come down to Earth, and people are freaking out, going, "Oh my God, I knew aliens were real, and tell us about your civilization and culture." And the aliens are just kind of like smiling smugly as all these people, fawn over them, right? And then there's our Chad, and he walks up to one of the aliens and just like leans in close and goes, "I know what you are." And the alien gives him this look of say nothing. The implication being that this is probably going to ruin some of y'all's day, but aliens are not real. If you were to interact with an alien, it would be a demonic spirit masquerading. It's like it's something demonic masquerading as an alien. Because as far as the Bible is concerned, the only planet with life on it is Earth. I hate to be the bearer of bad news for y'all on that one. But Earth's it, baby. I know some of y'all are sorely disappointed. Now, I say this, and one of my favorite genres of video game to play is space games, where I can go around and, interact with alien civilizations and, do fun stuff like that. But I am also fully aware that they aren't. Dang, this guy's offering this for a good price. I'll give you the 70. I said I'd give you the 70. Dude was about to argue over some change. Like literal pocket change. If you walked up to me and was like, I want to sell this to you for $70 and a quarter, and I go, I'll give you $70 even, would you walk away? Like, give me a compelling reason to give you the quarter. Tell me there's a gumball machine outside and you want you want to get a gumball. I'll be more apt to give you the quarter. It's like, I'll just give you the quarter. Glancing at everything to make sure it's fully stocked. Terrence is taking off. That guy, stuck here. He won't be able to leave unless I make him leave. And that's it. That's the episode. That's the end of the day. Day 20. Woo! Look at that profit. 1,200 and change. But day 21's for next time. Thank you guys for watching and spending time with me. I do appreciate it. Hope you learned something. Hope you enjoyed our conversation. God be with you. Say your prayers. Read your Bible. And as always, toodles.